Okay. It seemed like it worked that time. Call me completely crazy. Okay, I am completely crazy. Why? Why is it not working, dude? Why? Why? Okay. Here. Just working fine. YouTube is not actually live. It's saying that it's live, but it's not live. Why? It says it's connected. It says it's broadcasting. It's not. Okay, now it is. Is it? Oh, it's because I'm a dumbass. Looking in the wrong spot, I think. That could be. And I'm new to this. It's whatever, man. Should be fine. Put that down there. Anyways, I think we're actually gonna do something now because I think we should be good. Our audio should be better. So, for a little minute here. See what happens. I forgot I was gonna see about what it is about that box swinging so slowly. Everything else seems to be like working okay. I hate it when the sun day and nighttime changes and got me like shinies despawning and stuff. Encountered any that I didn't notice. That makes you always want to manually change it because they'll despawn. They only despawn. Let the stuff change naturally. I'll let paranoia get the best of me. I never really keep it on nighttime because nighttime has a much shorter cycle. Then it just bothers me that much. Let's keep it there. We get some shiny score bunnies today in Pokemon Go during the event. Now that I'm at an apartment and I have a Pokestop right next to my apartment, I can actually just use a lure module and use a incense. It spawns from just down the sun. You guys won't be able to see that, but I don't have it set up for broadcasting. Okay, ice. Green altitude. We're getting some good ones, but they're not the ones I need. Farm berries if need be. I'd rather have more things than less things I need. I need to set up some tags on the channel. That's the way it works. Getting those vibes. Get people to view yet. I need to see about that. Teensy. Alright. Okay. According to a quick Google search, the tags don't really matter for line stuff. Oh yeah, so we should be good. Figure I'd have nobody watching me. It's fine. If I get a cool shiny or cool clip or whatever, I can grab that out. Some viewership, and if anyone pops in organically, I'll just see what's up. And I feel like I'm never gonna actually get donut I need. Obviously, that's not the case. Sure does feel like. Wait, I switched times. My spawns are different now anyways. I forgot. I let it sit for too long while I was doing stats and stuff. Okay, we'll have to check and see what our wormhole, or what our hyperspace portals are now. My own self is online. Alright, well, let's see what we got, I guess. I already have a shiny alpha Venusaur. Pokemon that started. Yeah. Already have a ton of shiny. Which one's like everybody who plays this game? Don't have a shiny alpha Totodile. Level 1. Already have Beldum. Already have a Liquid. Beldum. Gengar. Gengar first. I didn't already know my poison during this broadcast. That's weird. I don't know how to get into that center there. Like down in the sewer or something. Alright, that works. Let's go get an alpha shiny. Poison. If we get first try like we did Chikorita yesterday. Is that a shiny Gengar? Looks like it. Yes, it is. That is precisely what we wanted. But what ball do we want to touch it? Shot it. Yeah, this game is kind of easy. Look, I have 2,500 calories. I don't even need that much calories. But I guess we're farm the space points so we can do another reset. KO'd. Go ahead and retreat. What was the other thing? Put it on. Yeah. Put it out right here. Get it out there. I think we have multiple water. Let's mark them. The two. Staircase to get baited into that one. Would be a waste of time. Okay, so we should have water. There it is. Can I fly them? Why not fly? Hoping that the Pterodactyl Alpha is going to be first, which seems really likely. Okay, there's the shiny. So that ain't gonna do it. So the problem is, I don't know if I flew. Did I fly back? Yeah, I did fly. Should be good. Should keep the Gengar after we get our backup, save backup. Should in theory be fine. One way of telling them. Here he is. This time we'll take the shorter route. sure our guaranteed shiny is an alpha. Yes. Genuinely hunting. Okay, you know. This one. Shiny charm, donuts, everything. It's like a shiny for like 50 cents. Alright, let's see here. Oh, brother. You're not the one, Mike. I want that new, I want to use that new mega for alligator. Skull over its own head or whatever. The helmet. What's that? Donut. You know, it might be faster to go to the Poké Center because it's already at the end. Next time we'll be back. Chill. Wow. Be more in the way. Doesn't want me to have that trash Pokemon. I was just watching a Wolfie BGC video earlier today, and it was talking about how that one is trash. I think it looks cool. Its shiny coloration is pretty cool, but trying to get things that if I wanted to use them for ranked battles. So let's do it. We're gonna do a couple of things here to make this faster. Go to this one. We're gonna drop our hard save on this one. We'll load back in, and we'll run. That should speed things up. We didn't get lucky like we did with the broken chicory. Tempted to get the chest spin. Did he get the chest spin? But does he even have an outfit? Oh yeah, he's one of the starters on this one, so. Very good. Okay, our barnacles are here. That's one of the spots for this, so. There's more of our barnacles here. And another shiny one. Dude, I swear, man. Is that where the guaranteed shiny is always going to spawn? It's right there? Is that the way it's coded? I thought they changed. I know it's always closest to, or always close to spawn, or at least that's what Austin John said. But it changed. that one needs to change to Totodile, obviously. That's fine. And I think that can change to Totodile. No, just super duper favoring the Barbaricles. The other day I was doing Froby to get Greninja, and when an Alpha 1 appeared, there was 2 Alpha 1s. 2 different spots here. I was like, I don't know which one was a guaranteed one. I think it was this one. Got them both. Alright, so is this always going to be the shiny? No, because it's not there this time. It's going to be wherever the freaking Barbaricles are. Maybe that's with the shiny Barbaricles. Here they are. Is there a shiny one? Yes, there is. Hi! I have the dude with the green. Watch the Wicked for Life or for good? For good. Didn't watch it. Dang green fingernails. Sparkling water. We got this. We got this. Come on. We'll check this one. The one that likes to give me the most. Okay, it's Carnivore. Okay. And one Barnacle and one of them shiny, probably. Because it always good. Not seeing it. Oh, this time it gave me a Carnivore. Alright, well. Eventually it will be Totodile. Hopefully it is. I already got all the legendaries. In this one, by the way. One that took the longest was Cobalion, man. That was super annoying. Good feeling about this one. It's gonna be another Barbarical. Not at all. One nice little shiny Totodile. Really good. What's this? Oh, it's a Totodile, but it's not Alpha. Getting closer to look at the coloration, dude. It's so good. So good. Looks so nice. I got that one actually in Soul Silver. Actually, I think I got it twice before I got all the starters. And I accidentally reset over a shiny Cyndaquil that I did need. Sad about it. I was at my job at the airport, and we sometimes the planes get delayed. So we're just sitting there, waiting for the plane to show up so we can do our job. So I would load them, and unload them, and just waiting for this plane to show up. And shiny Cyndaquil showed up, and then I just freaking muscle memory reset over, and I was like, no. Did my impression of Darth Vader after he found out she died. You know what I don't understand about that? In that scene? Sidious tells him that if he gets strong enough in the dark side, he can prevent people from dying or whatever, right? That's what he tells him. Then immediately Padme dies, and he's just like, yeah, I'll still be loyal to you and stay with you. And it's like, brother. I get you're mad and evil and such, but why still follow Dude Face when he basically told you could save Padme's life, and she dies anyways? Hmm? Come on, my guy. You gotta rationalize these things. Dude liked it, didn't you? take over the Sith. Be the new Lord. The new primary Lord, should have done. Oh, another one? Not out. Good green, though. So nice. So nice. We're gonna get it, guys. Simply because guaranteed. You know what I mean? Like, it's only a matter of time. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab up literally everything that is even remotely possibly interesting to play on the ladder, max them all out, EV train them, give them all the right natures and everything, because I got a grip of money and everything. And once I have them, then I'll go on the ladder, pick the swaggiest, shiny team, bash my head against the wall trying to win, because if I hit the ball, I'm not saying it's gonna be easy to climb, but I don't like losing. I'm gonna be real mad and like, dude, my Pokemon are the coolest, and theirs are non-cool, and I'm losing to them. I'll come up with like the most broken team, use that, still lose, rage out about it. Sounds like a good plan to me. I already have quite a few of them already maxed out. Ripped loads of candy. I sold a bunch of candy because I kept maxing out. I was trying to get my shiny Rotom. So, which after getting it, I've gotten since again. The first time getting it took me like 3 months. It's good. Every time I get it, catch as many Rotoms as I can. I plan on updating my channel logos and swag and stuff on Rotom. So looking for them to release like a Rotom app or something like that. And at the Poke Center, like official Pokemon merch. What's this notification about? Okay, dokie. And this Totodile's being. So, if we had the ability to go, because like if it were a dual type and we could go for the other type, so it would be guaranteed that it would be Totodile every time. Sure. And give us the option. So I think it's just pure water type, even all the way to the end of its evolution. With our dual type. In my heyday, I only liked Tri-Evolution dual type Pokemon, which is why I ended up liking the most of the pseudo legendaries. It's probably like my favorite. Alright, I have a good feeling about this one. It's probably going to be another Barbaracle. Keep using. I'm just kidding, it's going to be you believe in love. Sorry. How much did you guys get? Don't pay any royalties. 0 view stream. You never know, man. It could pop off. Totodile? Negative. That's you with this one. Knew it was gonna be. Maybe in a little minute here, while I have some food, I'll do some reaction streaming. I heard that's the way streaming. Then I guess I should react to Pokemon just to keep it. I watch I usually watch base opening stuff on Counter-Strike, a little bit of Gambler. I will watch VGC stuff, so a little bit of Pokemon stuff, and then pseudo-politics, mostly making fun of political people. And then I'll do some actual politics stuff. Very biased to planted perspective. What else? Oh yeah, and I like to watch people that mock comedians, podcasters, stuff like that. Main spirit. There was a Wolvie VGC video that I was watching, so let's see if I can capture it. And open the scene. He's just ranking every Pokemon ever. His own opinion of whether they're good. 3 hour and 50 minute video. Totodiles, yes. Center there's shiny Totodile, but it's not an elf. Sheesh. We'll feed ourselves once we get it. The last coffee of the day. I gotta go to. Alright, here we go. This is the one, you guys. I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. And I love it. And this is also the one. You can doubt me all you want. I'll recommend it. It's the one that has the amplifier. I was wrong! Dude, I got this Easy SMX controller, S10. Buttons are so crisp, you can hear the clicking. So nice. That's not where that sound is going. I was acting like that's where the audio source is. Nah, it's from my headset. If you guys can hear that, it's clean, crisp. I recommend it. Use my link in the description. Famous. And you know what? I would. If I had an affiliate link for them, I would recommend them. I would have cash. Hey, I'm not seeing any shiny those cards. Totodiles? Come on. Come on. Not so many of those. And then... Son of a bee! Sorry if that was loud. Giving like 19. Uh-oh. Yes, son of a bee. Would you give me an alpha shiny toad? You could. And that one shiny. Oh, please! Feels like the Totodile spawns the least. It's one. Here. Why would that be a thing? Take the thing that's best. Speaking of that, they have these there's a new rarity collection in Yu-Gi-Oh! These packs that came out, and I don't really actually collect the cards for collecting the cards. I collect the structure decks that play the game. I like play the different forms of it, even Pendulum, even though it's trash. But dude, they have these new things called overframes, I think is what they're called. So like the art is like bursting out over the frame of the card, so it's like a full art in Pokemon, but this frame's still there. It's just they're like bursting out of it, like it can't contain them, which looks pretty sick. I don't want to just open them up and it's cool. I know that there's one that's worth like 30 G's or something like that, and I'm sure will crash. It's like Dark Magician Girl, some spell that has Dark Magician Girl on it in Overframe. But apparently it's in like such a crazy low rarity that the odds of getting it are, of course, very small. Hence why it's expensive. I wanted to do that. That'd be cool if I got like Zodia the Forbidden one or something like that in an Overframe. But I checked the sets. It's not in the set. It's not a thing. Got another Alfie. Alpha shiny. How do you do that? Why? But yeah, I'm tempted to open them up. I can open up with Theo. We could even open them up on stream for nobody, because you know, watching right. Like you, the person who's not watching, you could see us opening up those. Probably not an option I'll take. And then also they have this new like triple pack structure deck thing that I'm going to grab a volume. I label them by the years that they like released so that we can shiny. Worried about when I'm in here. Boy, saw a green smudge for seeing things. My brain wants it so bad. It's like, oh my gosh! Well, there's two different ones, but then it's got it, but it's not alpha. Dude, that was the closest we've gone. We had two different Totodile spawns right next to each other. Guaranteed shiny was. Oh yeah, Kevin told me to to tell him on the screen. Get him a wink. There we go. Sent it over to Kevin. Who the heck? That's not you. Is it Kevin? What's the question marks about? Got a question. I can ask you. And I was applying to answer. Is that you, Kev? No, you wouldn't do that. Or is he? Oh, thought you were first, but you weren't. Question marks were first. Get destroyed, sir. Get destroyed. Gosh dang it, another freaking alpha barbarical. 2 stone cat 4535. What's up, bruh? That's not you, is it, Kevin? Thought you would just have some, like, poker guy with small junk. Like that. I'd be too honest. You said that, yeah. After I insult you. You thought you were first, though, but a guy came in and did question marks right before you, but you wouldn't have seen that. Gotta start somewhere. What does that mean? Your name? Blue Stone Cat 4235? Or you named it by channel? Obviously. Right now we're trying to get a shiny alpha Totodile, so I know you don't know anything about this game, but these donuts in them, and you use them, and it gives you basically a guaranteed shiny, and then with the alpha power, it makes it have a pretty good chance that they'll be alpha as well. The alpha ones have like an increased chance to be, or no. You got a shiny Tyrant? Shiny Tyrant's good. I have a butt ton of shinies, man. I've been getting them like crazy. I got Latios, Latias, Terrakion, Cobalion. Where's Virizion? Did I leave Virizion in the other box? Man! 2 stone, Tucson, I get it. Dude, I think I left Virizion in just in my shiny box. Got all these Rotoms because I'm obsessed with Rotom. Yeah, let's move him. He needs to go in. I mean, I'm not going to be doing a reset anyway, so this is probably pointless to do. But yeah, I got Virizion, Brachion, and then I got all these boxes are just random ones that I don't need necessarily. But I like to get the alpha ones. I like to get shiny alpha ones. Meloetta. Keep Meloetta. I'm going to use it right. Now that open space is triggering me. Oh yeah, I forgot I got 2 shiny alpha Ferokis. They spawned at the same time. So you got only 4 boxes with shinies. All boxes in Pokemon Home, 30 shinies. And Let's Go Pikachu. Okay, I'll show you. 4 boxes with shiny. Okay, so 4 boxes full of shinies in ZA? Sounds about right, man. This game's pretty easy to shiny on. But it's chill, though. I've only done a little bit of shiny hunting in Let's Go. I got the Charm and I got a Teeny. And then I plan on going back to it at some point, but I have a lot of other goals. Like I need to get my shiny charm in my Gen 6 games, but they're daunting, man, because that was the last generation where they had the full national decks. My goodness, I just don't feel like doing it. I beat both of the games. I have X and Mega Ruby, but I just haven't gone through and gotten the charm. So, is this the one that'll have my shiny Alpha Totodile? None of those Barbaricles are shiny, so that's a good sign at least. Nope, it's a Carnaba? Carnaba. I'm proud of that one. Carnaba. Carnival? It's a cruise line Pokemon? That'll be what it is. It's a Carnival Cruise Line Pokemon. Shiny version. But yeah, I shiny hunt in every game that shiny hunting is available. I even got the GameCube games, and I think I can. Actually, I know I can with my capture card. I can stream those, but I'm nowhere in the game right now because I was trying to get the very first one that appears in Coliseum, the Akabita, or whatever. I was trying to get that Makuhita at the beginning of the game, and dude, that's back in 1 in 8,000, and it takes so long, you gotta capture them and look at the menu afterwards and everything. The daunting task of I had the Jirachi bonus disc, which is like worth like over $200, and I was gonna do the shiny hunt for Jirachi, and I was gonna use the corruption method, which is where you intentionally corrupt your save files so that you can reset a little bit faster, and I decided I didn't feel like doing that, so I sold it for a nice profit, because I bought it from a shiny hunter in the town next to where I lived. He sold it to me for $40-50 when it's a $200 game. Solid deal for obvious reasons. I just sold it to somebody else who hopefully will shiny hunt with it, or maybe they just wanted a Wishmaker Jirachi legitimately. Pass it on to the next guy, who knows. That's the best way to get Wishmaker Jirachi, because the other way is with Pokemon Channel, I think, or something weird like that. You have to like fully beat the game in order to get it. I would never do that, man. That would be awful and ass. Just like I don't think I would ever do the Manaphy hunt. So having to like restart the game over and over and trade all the eggs over and stuff. Unless they come up with another way to shiny hunt it. Manaphy is not on my list. Dang it, man. I'm getting the worst luck with this freaking Totodile. Giving me everything else shiny. When I do get them, they're not alpha. They do. But yeah, Kevin Hood, I don't know if you're still watching, but in this game, you do these like hyperspace wormholes, and if you use a donut when you're going in, you can increase different odds of things appearing, and one of them is Sparkle Power. So I'm using Sparkle Power Water 3 to get a guaranteed Water Shiny, and then Alpha 2. And it's not a guaranteed Alpha, but it's pretty likely it'll be Alpha, and then I'm trying to get a shiny Alpha Totodile, which is one of the starters that has a Mega Evolution in this game. That way, if I want to use it on the rank ladder and beat people down with it, I can. Dang it, I keep getting everything else. See that one right there? I'm pointing at the screen like you can see that, but that little green guy down there, he's the guaranteed shiny I got this time. Because if you see here, catch one shiny Pokemon, catch one Alpha, those mean that I have a guaranteed shiny Pokemon, and obviously a guaranteed Alpha to appear in that, but I don't even know if it's guaranteed. I mean, it's going to be guaranteed if you consider all the different spawns. But, so, basically, in the guaranteed one usually appears right next to where the portal is that you come in on, so I don't even have to go far. I can just look and see what my guaranteed shiny is, and I'm trying to make it be. I have to basically reset to a backup save every time, so that I can reset the game and put it on, because if I don't reset to a previous save and I go back into the same one, it's always going to be that same one, because it saves it for that one instance when I use the donut. But as long as I go back to a previous save, it'll give me a chance for it to appear as something else. I'm trying to get an alpha Totodile. Alpha is where they appear bigger, they have max out health, they look bigger, and they're just cool. So this time I got some Totodiles here. This is the one I'm trying to get. None of those are shiny though. It's probably going to be another Barbar, because that's what I'm getting the most. Okay, so we got those Carnivas there. And more Totodiles. And look, it's a shiny Totodile. You can see the green. That's what it looks like, but it's not an alpha one. The alpha one's with the one with the glowing eyeballs over there. So I want one with the glowing eyeballs and that coloration. Then I'll go down and snag it probably in a friend ball, because it matches it the best. And dude, they're supposed to be like rare Pokeballs. They used to be called Apricorn Balls. Maybe they do still call them Apricorn Balls. And they are easy to get in this game, because you go in the post-game DLC, and you go into a battle zone. They're NPCs. Then every time you defeat them, will give you them. And you can actually save in front of them and reset the game until they give you specifically the kind of ball you're looking for. So, pretty easy. Sword and Shield, at first you could only get them by actually a playthrough of the game. They would only give you one of each rare ball. Then, once you beat the game, you could replay the World Championship, and there's a chance it would give you that as a rare drop at the end, which almost never happened. Then they released this thing called the Cramomatic, another Totodile that's not alpha. Dang. But yeah, this thing called the Cramomatic, where it would give it would be a very small chance that when you use the Cramomatic that it would kick out one of the rare balls. And I was doing a Tree Shake Shiny Hunt in Shield, and Heidi suggested that I keep the Apricorn balls so I could try and get rare balls with them, which was pretty smart, because for a while there I was just resetting over them to get my trees back. But there's a den exploit you could do that refreshes the dens and trees by changing your clock or whatever while you're inside the den. So I started doing that so I could get all my trees back and keep my Apricorns. And then I would go and just rock a turbo controller and spam out all of my Apricorns. I ended up getting a bunch of rare ones, including the really rare ones, which are like the Safari and Sport Ball. Those are like the 0.1% ones. I even have a few of those. Another shiny Alpha Barbaracle. Of course, every time it's going to be shiny Alpha, it's not going to be Pokemon. So you said you have 4 boxes of shinies in this game? And most of those are probably random too. You probably just caught every Pidgey and Fletchling that appeared. I've caught everyone that appeared, but Austin John's over it. If it's another Fletchling or Pidgey or something, or a common thing, he just goes, meh, not catching it. Point, you just have to throw a ball in. That's part of it. I'd rather put him into my Pokemon home and then, like, trade him for stuff or something. Okay, Barbaracle. Those are shiny. More Barbaracles. I don't see any of those shiny. The Totodile, Moment of Truth, and not Alpha. But yeah, after I get this Alpha Shiny Totodile, I'm probably gonna eat up some leftover goulash. I went to this breakfast place. I didn't know that, like, I've heard the term goulash, but apparently goulash is just mixing a bunch of breakfast foods together, so apparently I eat goulash almost every time I go out for breakfast, and just didn't realize it was goulash. There was some European name for it, it was just called Mix It Up, bro. Went over that water one like 2 times. Got a good feeling about this one, guys. Got a good feeling about this one. Here it is. Alright, Oh, dang, bro. I'll turn the music off in this game and then rock some copyright-free Pokemon jams or something. Fully decided. Come on, game. You want to give me a shiny Crocodile? Fingernail. There, my barnacle appears like 10 times more than the rest. Holy bonkers bananas. Fingernails over there. And an Alpha Carnivore. Carnivore? It's the first time I've seen him Alpha. So I've gotten everything else besides what I want. Literally. Besides what I want. It's just shiny sometimes. Gives you everything but the thing that you're looking for. Is what it is. I'm hearing the cries from that both sides. It's every side of this barnacle. Is that what I'm hearing? That's what it sounds like. Oh my gosh, what a terrible. All three of them were the worst Pokemon. That's cool. Trash Pokemon on every side. That means this time all three sides are going to have a total. We're going to end up having one of them off the total. An extra shiny. See, there it is. Not out of it. That's the extra. 100%. Okay, that's not. Hey, it was. At least it was a Totodile. Getting closer. Getting closer. One step at a time. One step at a time. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I always do it like this, so I don't even know why I'm making ones with 2,500 calories. It's shiny. Sorry about the copy. So, I bet you're probably not still in the chat, but I figure you have LOL in your name because of League of Legends. Play League and Pokemon? Interesting go. Play Pokemon and Smite 2 sometimes, and Team Fortress 2. All games that have 2. Dota 2, actually. So that's where it is. Whoa, that screen was like all glitchy there. Oh, I was gonna say no green fingernails. Fingernail. This game is trolling me, man. Kevin, I don't know if you're still there or not, but I like to wear these like seatbelt belts that Sean first showed me way back in the day because you can adjust them, you know, so they're always the right fit or whatever, you know. And somebody locally is selling a couple Pokemon ones, so I was gonna grab one, and I would have one, and Theo would have one, because he's been borrowing belts from me. The problem is I don't feel like going and meeting up with dude to get it. Meet up with somebody in like a parking lot or go to his house. Just to buy a couple $5 belts. They're cool. One of them has Pokeballs, one on it. The other one has Evolutions on it. Ah, there's a shiny. That's it. Here we go. Oh, I do the question. Just unsure who I Shiny Hunter. Totodiles. More shiny. Barbargle. Here an alpha. See a shiny. Oh, there's a shiny Totodile, but not an alpha one. Yay! Please, it's just two. Take those two. Take the two things. Whoop. Move them together. Same thing. Two for the price of one. Okay, that's all I'm asking. You're not big a deal. I've already am. Right? I gotta be honest with you. I'm trying to be impatient, but give it to me right now. Good sign, no shiny fingernails. Totodiles. None of them are shiny. Come on, bro. Like I should be one of those guys that as I'm shiny, I like put something actually entertaining in the corner. You know, there's like a little video of like stealing its content. That way you guys can watch that, and then when I get a shiny, what? Something actually entertaining? Pay attention to that for a second. And I'll go back to that video. That's the script. what the barnacle? Oh, what? It's not what I want. You know, another good strat that some of them have, they'll put the little things where like you can like interact with like little Pokemon that are at the bottom of the screen or whatever. You can like spawn them in and do battle royales and stuff like that. I could do something like that, so then that way you guys would like when I'm not getting shiny. Just do that stuff. Shiny Alpha, one of the Carnivore. Carnava? Carnava. Huh? No! Dying myself sustain. If I pass out, you guys. Broken. All for the sake of a shiny Totodile, it's now farther than up here. Just kidding, it's coming. I know. What? 3 of the same spawns again that aren't Totodile? A triple Totodile spawn. Make all of them have shiny in it. All 3. All 3? The giveaway of the 2 other ones with the 0 people that are in the chat. I'll be like, dude, you were guaranteed to win as long as you actually tune in. What you do? You gotta be a real person. Green fingies. See you. Not so much time. Here it goes. Here it goes. Green fingernail. No green fishy, okay. Shiny Totodile isn't an alpha! So much that. Just give him curly red eyeballs, make him slightly bigger ones. Really nice. At this point. Sparkle. What's in the shiny? A shiny card. Actually kind of impressive. Shows how luck can swing both directions. No green fish. Yes, green fingernail. Goodness and or gracious. Oh. I think I might take a break anyways, because I get hungry. And yeah. Next shiny Toad I'll see, even if it is Alpha 1. Meet up in my meal and see how to put on the gas. How about some fun, man? There he is, and he's an alpha. Let's go! Alright! Friend ball. Little boy, you gonna get in this friend ball for You didn't get caught. I told you to get caught. You didn't. Good. In this game, Kev, if you're here, which I'm sure you're probably not, it's guaranteed. What? Why didn't that work? And I'm behind these things. Other stuff aggroed on me, so the KO method's not. I kill it prior to killing it, which I might get. I want to get purely homicidal, you know what I mean? We'll see. I haven't quite decided. Let's see if we can do the roof. There we go. Oh, he's gonna give us our next scan. Tempted to land up on this. Squat down. Quiet down. You guys don't see me. And we'll lose aggro over there. Bust these boulders. Okay. he's just gonna glitch out. Maybe pick up that one. Okay. Move our aggro again. Here he is! He chased me down. Come on, bro. Alright, here. He's by himself, so this will be easier. Just knock him out. Now just save. Breaks out, let's race it. Let's go! Completed our hyperspace research, but we're still gonna pop a couple Pokeballs. To get some But yeah, we'll go reset and see what it gives us for hyperspace now. We still haven't gotten all that. Scan, see if it gives us anything we actually want. So I haven't gotten all day yet. I feel like I'm missing something like side quest or something that someone told me about. Because I've done so many portal resets trying to find Rotom and still haven't gotten Paldean. I got Meloetta pretty quick. Oh. Oh. Go to Rust Syndicate real quick though. Our scan. Probably going to give me the poison one with the stupid slow poke, slow bro, slow king that it always gives me with this freaking pufferfish. That one. So or like a 5-star battle zone. 5-star battle zone. Called it. Probably do it just because those balls and boards and shit. But we're gonna. Oh, let's do this actually. We'll make our forward. And then we'll save in front of it, and then we'll have our Ula. Yeah, we got our shiny out. More charted. Oh wait. Koba. Hope for good bonuses, but don't actually care that much. Attack power 3? Special defense power 2? It's pretty killer actually. Cleaning up this battle zone. I tried to reset for a battle zone one time that gave all 25k in one go. I could try and use that to like farm quick like sets for zones. That took most I got up to was like 23 or something like that. I got 23 a bunch of times. It's not really working. The theory was interesting though. Get one of those, save it, do boom, you know, boom, do it, get your zone, reset, and then go back to before you did that and do it again, but it never actually worked. It makes sense in theory, but that would be probably harder than actually finding the time zone I was trying to find. This is inside of the cloud zone? take a little pause here, and then I'm gonna see about capturing my browser window so we can do some React. Let's see here. Yes, all right. Let's see here. Right now we're going video capture. Oh, that's me. Oh, gotcha. Let's go ahead. If I put it to sleep or whatever, will I just get rid of the signal? I feel like it will. There we go. Blacked out. Let's do a new one. Browser. Always. Whoa. Okay. I don't even know what that means. That's not the right way to do it. Seemed correct. Application audio. Display capture. That it? Yeah, I guess that'll work for now. And then we want to do these 200 terminals. We could keep it Pokemon themed, but we don't really have a following yet anyway, so let's just do some Drew unboxing.
And the blues, you know how I do it, man. You know.
All right, see if Drew can pull some gloves. I'm gonna wait because I want to watch it with you guys. Little minute while we
Pay attention to the floats. They haven't been cool yet. Ah, then we get a lovely USP there. I don't want it though. That was trash to start it off. Wish you luck on the gloves. Thank you.
watch.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Cool, you can inspect it with your float. Never did that before because I hate terminals, but this is how it's going to be now. But we don't want that. We're not here for that. We are here for golds or nothing. That was 18 bucks. I'm not spending 18 bucks on that, actually. All right, I'll keep those. I'll keep those. Sorry. That was dumb. Well, I'm not spending $18 on that, man. This cap at 0.4 does not go to Battle Scarred. Don't care either way. It's white? Oh my god, it was. It was white. It wasn't orange anymore. I didn't even think about that. Can we compare that really quick? I don't have it anymore, but, you know. Ooh. Looky. Don't want it.
You guys were interested. I'm sorry. But nobody that's watching. My apology. Good Wolfie. We'll do his ranking of Pokemon. 3 hours and 50 minutes, you guys.
Good bit. 963 is Loudred. 962 is Shuppet. 961 is Glalie, which is our first example of a Mega Evolution that was not added in Legends CA. Like, Glalie is a lot better than any other Pokemon on this list when you consider its Mega form, but the problem is that, like, at least if we're talking about competitive Pokemon, like, you would never really want to use Mega Glalie, because in using Mega Glalie, you like prevent yourself from using any other better Mega Evolution, and Mega Glalie is certainly one of the worst Mega Evolutions ever made. Also, regular Glalie, if you're not talking about the Mega, just isn't very good. Like, Ice typing is good offensively, but Glalie has kind of awkward stats. It's just not a very good Pokemon, and so it ends up in this category. 960 is Combee. 959 is Happiny. There's a lot of like little baby Pokemon in this category, which I guess makes sense. Those are kind of trailer filler, right? And closing out the category at 958, we have another starter Pokemon, middle form, Pignite. Pignite is another very ugly Pokemon. Okay, this is where I would say that things start to get really messy, because so far it feels like our categories have been like somewhat clear cut, like somewhat, you know, we've either been like kind of one overarching theme or maybe two. This next category is really tough because we have a fair few different overlapping categories, like basically within it. We have a mix of Pokemon who are good, but like very ugly. We have some Pokemon that are just straight up bad, but we like them a lot. And we have some Pokemon that are just kind of like mid and forgettable. Like, for example, the first Pokemon on our list, which is Unfezant. I guess I should say, first of all, people keep telling me that this Pokemon is pronounced Unpheasant, but I mean, I think it's Unfezant, so I don't agree. Anyway, this Pokemon I really hate. This is one of my least favorite Pokemon of all time. The only good thing about this Pokemon is that, number one, it has some competitive viability. It's not a lot, but it like at least evolved twice, right? It's not the worst. It might be the worst regional bird though. With the design factored in, I think it definitely is, which is why it's so low on our list. I realize now I didn't tell you the name of the category. This is the category that I've named almost worth remembering. The Pokemon in this category have like something going for them, but not quite enough. It's like a little bit short. That being said, these Pokemon are getting better.
I don't think it's just it. Let's do TF2 unboxing. Recently uploaded. Yeah, this guy's doing like already saying. This one I've already. There. What the heck? This guy does usually gameplay, but I never watched his quarantine case one. Not a shot.
What up, fellas? We got another crazy video here where we spent a gazillion dollars. And oh my god, we have a lot of keys to start. But we got a lot of stuff that needs to be done here. Because if we get to it, past all these unusuals and stuff. Alright, we're just going to open up the backpack. Alright, there we go. Wow, look at all this fun cases we got here. We spent about 500 bones on all this random stuff. So it would be pretty nice if we got an unusual, because $500 is quite a lot of money. We got even more cases over here. We got tons of keys. We got a gazillion things. So let's just get into the opening.
Sounds good.
Because who knew that these cases were so expensive? And by who knew, I mean me. It was me. I knew. But luckily, we're not hurting too much financially, so we can do it. But we're going to want a little bit of a ROI on this, to be honest. It would be pretty nice. But most of the time, we get like 10 cents back, you know? Like this name tag, probably the best thing I'll get this whole video. But the quarantine case is going to be pretty insane, because there's a lot of good pulls that we can get from that.
What's wrong with me?
You know, imagine we get like a second unusual Chronostralis. I'm going to chase that like for the rest of my life, because I got a lick of one. And oh my god, do I...
Yeah. Okay. Dude. Suggestions are. All right. Do Jinxie's trade up. He's got some.
Oh, Nate, do you know what time it is?
I've heard. It's your first gold trade up time, Jinxie?
Yes.
Alright, bro. No. But Jinxie. How was your case like so far today? Good or bad?
Amazing. Oh,
Amazing.
Nate, let me give you some background. I pulled, in the last 45 minutes, 4 reds. You're looking at 4 of them.
You're trolling.
No, actually,
Yes.
yeah.
That's absolutely insane. Alright.
I don't want to click the button.
Jinxie. How do you want to do it? Do you want to do it fully raw? Or do you want to do it? Do you want to edge it?
I'm seeing people saying edge it.
Yeah,
Edge
for
it.
sure.
I think edging is the play, bro, but it does take some practice.
I'm so horny. Okay.
Jinxie, you should be. This one is nuts. Oh, Jinxie, this one will change you, by the way. Like, I'm already scared. I'm not gonna lie, Jinxie. I don't know if you will like cases after this. Like, this is bad, bro. This is so good. Like, it's really bad.
So you're saying that? So you're saying this will addict me more than anything?
This is cases on
It's like
crack.
It's like the Matrix. After this, there is no turning back.
Literally.
You take the blue pill. Okay. Story ends. All right, I got it. Okay. All right, so Hyperspace, explain to me exactly what's going to happen in the next 5 seconds. I'm going to click ready to trade up, and then I'm going to click proceed. When that happens, what are you going to do, Hyperspace?
Well, okay, I think I should click proceed.
You do it, and I just close my eyes. Put chat emote only. Close your eyes. No one look at you. Even if Hyperspace accidentally up, Hyperspace, don't say anything. All right?
Hyperspace, please don't this up. Like, all you have to do is...
Yeah, don't, Hyperspace, don't up.
Okay.
Relax, but don't it up.
Hyperspace, you got this.
Wait, someone in your chat said you could just click with the console open a little bit.
Is that a thing?
Hold up
I
a
always
bit,
risk
and
my whole
then-
life on a reason, damn.
Just click it. I'm looking away. Click it.
Wait, do I have to confirm? Or should just say...
Oh,
Boom.
Jinxie.
Done.
how did that
It's
sound?
not.
Y'all like that? Okay, so it's on our screen. We just don't know what it is. Okay.
Jinxie. Don't accidentally
Alright.
press the X. Your mouse is right
did
next
it
to
do
the
that?
X. I swear, if the Okay, nice.
So I'm dragging up. I'm not yet. What did I-
There we go.
Stop. I'm dragging it up this way. So One, tell me
Yes,
what this
drag it up
could be. What
vertical.
could this be?
It could be a butterfly knife. It could be a f***ing Navaja knife. It can be anything from $50 to $10,000. I'm not joking. Right under your
God.
console. Jinxie, check this out. What you want to do, you're going right now, you're undressing from bottom to top. At the bottom, it will tell you the logo of the collection, so that already spoils something. And it will also start showing the text. Jinxie, I want you to keep edging until you see a box appear. Red light!
I stop.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
What does this mean? What does that mean? Good, bad? We don't know.
So far, nothing. But Jinxie, the best way to edge it is from the top. Why? Because at the bottom you see the knife text. It will say something like butterfly knife, and you just know what it is. So you want to now make the box smaller. Yeah!
Okay.
Oh, stop!
I see the box.
Okay.
I see the box. Okay.
Now cut it from the
Now,
bottom. Cut it from the bottom.
Cut it from the bottom. Good shit, Havas. You're
We're
locked.
getting closer, boys.
Bro, I love it. Just like, this is it, bro. This is Counter-Strike.
So we're just looking for the word butterfly knife, right?
In the call with the boys. No. You just keep going into the box. We're just cutting it a little bit. We're just cutting it, you know?
Cutting. All right.
You don't want to see any words. You don't want to see any words.
Yes.
Okay,
Jinxie, now check this out. Please wait a second. Because one thing you have to realize right now. In the next few seconds when you go down, we may know what you get. Why? Because knives have different heights. There are some knives that are super tall, and you will start seeing a tip at the top. And then you know, okay, there's a shit one.
Those
there's
are
a
the
good
big
one.
boys, right? Those are the big boys, right?
Yes. The butterfly knife that you want, it's in the middle of the new item text. We have a few knives that can come before that, though. The worst knife possible is the knife that may show up next, which is the Bowie knife. If you keep going slightly down and you start seeing a pixel, you're cooked.
Keep going slightly down. Slightly down.
And if you see something, you're cooked. Keep going. Keep going.
We don't see anything.
No pixel
Wait.
yet. Go a little bit more,
Wait,
then we
I think
eliminate
it's
the
good.
Bowie.
That's good, right?
Little
We don't see
bit more,
anything.
little bit more. Could still be a little bit more. You're good. You're good. Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god. Wait, this is
This will be
huge.
butterfly emerald, right, One?
Wait, this is huge. This is huge.
It cannot be a Bowie, which is the worst one possible. It can still
Great
shadow
start. Let's get some claps in the chat. Okay.
I got a message about
It can't be the Bowie, all right? So what can it be now?
It can be the maximum juicer, which is a fucking butterfly knife, emerald, and the butterfly. You see how at the top left you see a text appearing, right? It looks like hieroglyphs.
Right there, yep, right there.
Yes, this is gonna say new item. And Jinxie, in the middle of that text, if you start seeing a tip appear, that's your butterfly knife.
Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready?
Yeah.
Are we
Going
ready?
slow, slow, slow.
Ready.
And once you see something, you stop insta. Come on, we need a tip. Tip us, tip us, tip us. Go slow. Oh, 9, oh, 9, oh, 9, Jinxie. Oh, 9.
Wait, no, this is bad.
Oh, 9.
This is bad.
No.
Is there anything that we could still have here? Anything?
Flip knife, shadow daggers, aka butt plugs. Yo, if your first edge is butt plugs. Oh, Chanko.
What is butt plugs? What the is this community?
You may see it
Butt
in a minute.
plugs!
I'm not gonna lie. You may be unboxing some right now.
Okay, should I keep going? Should I
Yeah,
just go?
but keep going slow, slow, slow. Because right now every single pixel matters, you know?
Is there still something good we could get from this?
Can there be a karambit? Karambits are also pretty low. M9s can still be. I don't know if it's in here.
Karambits are short. Yeah, karambits are short.
Yeah, just keep
I'm
going.
going, I'm
keep
going. I'm
keep
just going, I'm
Yeah,
going.
but go slow. Once we see a tip, go slow. Okay, go slow. Why are you going so fast? Why are you going so fast?
I'm sorry, One. One, I'm new to this.
I know. It's your first one.
Oh my God.
Jinxie, I have bad news, bro. I don't want to say it. Just keep going, bro. Just keep going. But go slow, please. Oh, chill. What's your sense? You need to lower your sense, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God, Jinxie. All right, check this out. We have good news, bro.
Okay.
Jinxie, my expectations were correct. That's the good news. The bad news, remember what you said? This community is f***ed up. Habibi, congrats to your first pair. Congrats to your first pair.
Oh no.
It's a butt plug?
No, it's butt plugs. You get 2. It's the only knife where you get a 2 for 1. Jinxie, jackpot. There it is.
Oh no. Oh no.
What is that word, One?
Hi, Vice.
Don't even say, actually.
I'll get.
Oh man. See. Honey. All right. So how much longer is this video? We must be doing another trade up. All right. We're probably gonna pause it where we're at. Want to taste it? All right. Well, that was that. And oh, I forgot I was gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Oh, community day. Whoa. Another one. All right, we're back. The community event started in Pokemon Go, and I've already gotten to Shiny Scorb. Running an incense and a lore module on the thingy. Go ahead and get rid of this. Perfect.
Edit. Can you get the what?
My controller dead? It's not. Perfect. Okay. Spawn. All the bunnies appear to be facing me. Wait, no, this one must be the new one. We don't have a new instance or modular one yet. Oh wait, what was the one we had here? What is it? Oh, it's a battle zone. Okay. Oh wait. Where did we get that for it now? Okay, so grass. Carry. Down a sight. We're not gonna fight these red triggers. This is a weird glitch I've not seen before. You gonna throw something out, or are you just gonna sit there with your fists clenched? Okay, that's a weird glitch, my guy. Look, she's just not gonna throw out another Pokemon. Okay. Never had that happen before. You're just like, I can't sit here with my fists. Yeah. It doesn't There we go. Check. Who's next on the agenda? This guy. Okay, no, it's not a red tree. No, it's not like the red organist. Gotta be like that, bro. Wanna go on the roof? Checking the spawn. So close together, it keeps freaking collecting the wrong score. Dude, I swear they nerfed the heck out of the instance. You like barely ever get them. You can see me. Get him. Not going to be very much points. Looking at it. Kill. Not bad for the amount of time it took. 15 G's in one go. Not good with the golden ball though. Unless I can spot it with the easily or something. Because they're all trying to attack. I would have to get you, but there it is. Alright. See what we got here. Chestpin. Tempted. There is a Mega Chestpin, isn't there? He's a starter. Yep. I get one. Okay. Yep. we'll just go get it. It's a starter at least. Just... In fact, I know it's not. Oh, I really can't get this. Should have a grass one. Yep, there it is. First try? Not first try. That was a skidoo, and I don't want it. Just skidoo. Skidoo. Nice odds, they all like her. Oh, I finally got another incense one. Fries and twist. Looks like I checked them all. Seems a better spot to start. This one here. Dang it! Can't save here. She wants a fungus. I feel like getting her one. Alright, this one's still close. I don't have to get up for work and I have to go into it. So, for me, 4:30 a.m. It's pretty late now. It's like sleeping in. Is this a little closer? I don't have to be inside the zone. It's about the same distance, but I'm not going to at least get to the town by floor deck. Alpha, shiny, chest. Reduce? Can't reduce. The heck, that's another skidoo! Hell that. Shiny skidoo. Oh. This one better. That's all. Start from closer when you pull up the mini. Sorry, I gotta throw. Got some water. Okay. Enough with the skidoos. Cringe game. Dude, give me a break. The only thing that can spawn in this room. That's the way. Swear. Let's spawn in the latest thing. It's good news in this room, bro. It's good, don't. Oh, drink a little water. Do a little dance and then we'll drink. Or we break the bad streak. Something else. It can even be. Fine with that. Stop me. Or not chest, but fudge, dude. I think this might be a bunk spot because it seemed like this room wants to change just forever. Pokemon. I thought it was random. But 6, 7 times in a row. Alright, nope, I'm not dealing with it. Hey, how about you? Don't bark every time you hear something. A little bit uncalled. Let's see what else we got. Well, baby. I haven't caught an Amoongus yet. I think it's good in this game, but it is just a good Pokemon. Isn't it? So we can get stupid nurse choices if it's not being annoying. It's right there. Okay. Alright, where's this one? It's right here. This is one. This one. Dude, why do incense suck so bad on Pokemon Go now? Expect people to pay for that when they spawn once every 3 hours or something. I think the Fungus or a Moongus Alpha I'm looking for. Something different. So it seems like it's always going to be in that little room. I just got to get that little room to be Fungus room. Feels like this shouldn't take too long. My puppies are just snoozing the day away. One of them has diarrhea and she's crapping all over the house. Not my favorite. So we're gonna go for this alpha terminals. Also not help. He's doing something about it. It snowed all day yesterday where I'm at. I hope that's good. I have to drive the truck. Big ol' alpha, Baba Snow. That ain't what I want. Looks cool though. He's a cool looking Pokemon, and his shiny coloration is cool. Doctor. Seems to be that Fungus and Amook disappear the least. What I'm trying to do. Find me. What the heck? I can't tell anymore if these are new. You keep spawning into my daily spawns. When you catch my daily spawn, then I won't have to worry about being up my spawn. And I've gotten 2 incense spawns this whole time. Trash game. Incense into the ground. It's like woo woo. Sound it. It's great. Yeah, this seems to be a new spawn. Oh, it's because it's my incense. This one's facing away from me, so I think alright, focus on Amogus this time. I swear, whatever I want, it's gonna spawn them. It's by default. It's not even that good in this game. It's a mega form like most of the Pokemon in this game. In general. What did I just fly to? Go for this Amogus. Dang it. Why? I've only seen it 1 time spawn. Not in the right place, and not. You know what I mean? Alright, checking a couple of things on my channel. Given that I was going to go first. Dude, I swear, almost every time it's freaking Rosalie on that. Some fruits, but. What is happening? Sorry. I forgot. Nope. Whatever, bro. The dog leash. Couple dogs that I share with best. Borrow their leashes. When I have stuff for them, so they can just be ready. Though I don't really want to have them back over here. So yeah, wrapped everywhere. 3,000. Feel bad for it. Oh my gosh, yes! Okay. Now I just need to break this. Did it really just not appear? What in the world? Dude, how are these spots? That's not even. Did I use the wrong thing? The right thing. Put it over here? That's the first time that's happened. Every other time it was on that other side. Right? Pass on that. Had to ban bot trying to sell me bots. Not how I roll. He wants to view me, nobody wants to view me. We get what we deserve. Dude, I'm actually pretty stinking disappointed though. Side. I swear it was shiny every other. Oh man, they're all not facing. Pause it so my clock this remotes. No. It's not though, but it could. I think after this I'm to again. Take the dogs. Chill or something. Plan going. See. Do my window. Now I need to check. It was this time. Experiments. It seems to favor one side over the other, and it seems to favor different Pokemon. Unless random chance just keeps falling in a very decided way. Food. Yeah, focus removes so that I some computer, which probably is off. But ain't not. Check it. How long does that give you? Sure for you. First. Come on in. You guys have cake at least?
Who's in the trip? Is it just me, myself, and I?
What do you mean?
Oh, no, yeah. No.
No,
with you.
a guy trying to sell bots came in, a random dude, and then Kevin. I told him I was streaming because he asked me to.
Or Z Lawless Kevin?
No, he was a 2 stoned cat, 45, 42, 35. Alright, well, that's it for me for the time being, you guys. Thanks for watching, for that handful that maybe did.
2 million, 3 million coins. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're in post-game for a long time, collecting things you don't really need until they're maxed out in your inventory. Alright, but it's been fun, you guys. I'll talk to you later.